Alright everybody, we are back for another Oblivion mod playthrough. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to be playing the Dungeons of Ivellon. Alright, so since last time, I don't know if I actually ended up doing it, so just in case I didn't. After this, or after the next Oblivion mod playthrough, I'm going to start doing it this way. But for now, we're going to do it this way because it's much easier for the beginning ones because it's more like a progression. So we finished the Lost Spires, of course, and we already have our rewards for it. So I'm going to go downstairs so we can see the rewards that we got from our adventure. But what we got from it is this. So level requirement is not applicable because it doesn't say anything. But the recommendation is... But I recommend level 15 initial gold requirement. This is weird because I don't remember this at all. I don't remember needing gold for that. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on one second. Because I copied it from the last one. No. So what do I need 80,000 for? To buy all the posters, this amount is what the gold you need. That's what it is, okay. And, yeah, so if you want to buy all the things, that's all it is. Gold reward, there isn't any. They don't really reward you with gold nearly as much. I think Varus gives you gold, but I'm not counting that because it's... I think it might be modifiable based off of level, but I'm not 100% sure. I can look it up though, but it's fine. Reward, you get some portable items with unique functions. You get a leveled summon spell, which is the imps and stuff. Cool active bonuses that you do get a hold of, and cool robes and weapons. Selling item total, so what we've based off everything that we collected from the warlock chests and the enemies, and some of the enemies I believe from the thing, we got 75k from it, which is good. Some notes as well. So to buy all the posters, that's what the amount you need from the fixed gold amount, pretty much. For the functions include change birth sign, enchant items, spell making, and the 9 divines altar, and a bear trap. So there's that too. So that's pretty much everything from that. Our reward from doing such a mod is this. We got a mini version of the Spellmaker and the Enchanter. That's pretty much everything that we got from that. Alright, so now I want to make sure that I do have teleport home. Yep. Nice. Alright, so in the future, what I wanted to start doing is that at the end of the mod playthrough is where we're going to actually show that off. So that means I actually have to start doing the written thing before I finish off the session, which is fine. Alright, so to start the Dungeons of Ivellon, you need to go to Bruma, of course, the Castle of Bruma. I have a walkthrough next to me, just though, like, if it has anything like written in there that I don't actually remember or know how to do, I have it. So I have done this mod a bunch of times. This is one of the ones, one of the very few mods, we've already gone through most of them, that I actually use to test out the armor and every new function that I do, especially with Twisted Light, the spells in general. This is what I do. I reinstall Ivellon, Knights of the Nine, Revelations, the whole works. I reinstall them, and then I just go and test it out through that. So let's go through this. It should be pretty fast, though. I think my record of doing this has taken me about an hour and a half. I think. But that's with me just speed running, not trying to grab everything though. Yeah, so you need to go to the Lord's Manor, go up here, go over here, and to go over here. Now, I'm going to mention this before anything else. I am not going to be reading any of the books that are in this mod. They have a horrible font size with horrible, like, font as well. So I'm not going to be doing it, but what I am going to do is I'm going to slow down the pages being turned so that if you guys want to read it, you can. I've actually looked up to find out if I can actually end up grabbing the text and separating it and throwing it into a text document so I can read it from the side. They're pictures. They're not actually, like, written like a normal Oblivion book. So I can't do that, unfortunately. So, yeah, so here it is. Yeah, so here's all the Ivellon stuff. We gotta take the book. I came across an old book that is about the legendary Castle Ivellon, and its alleged dungeons beneath the fortress. It could pay off to search for these dungeons. If there is any truth in this legend, Marcus Scribonia, the writer of the book, probably would be the best contact person on the search. He should already have passed away decades ago, but maybe there are descendants. Make this my active quest. And then now we leave. So, the next step of the plan is that because we need to talk to a descendant of a Scribonia, there is only one NPC in all of Oblivion that actually meets these requirements, and that NPC is in Coral. So let's go ahead there. I wonder if this actually just say it, though. Because that would be kind of interesting if this walkthrough actually does say it. Anyway, yep.
Have pity.
So, just gonna go down there. Alright. So let's see here. Perfect. I shouldn't have to worry about bounties anymore, so it should be fine. I shouldn't have to worry about anything. I mean, my sneak's at 100. So I shouldn't have to worry about anything. So yeah. So, in the basement, it's down here. So let's go and open this up. You're going to find an old manuscript and an old bronze key. Let's go and look up the old manuscript. Again, this is another one that's in a picture as well. I looked at all of them. They were all pictures. Which I would have loved to have a written form of it. But anyway, so this one has a cool little hidden Easter egg, or not Easter egg, but a hidden riddle within it. So every word, you have to take it, you have to look at it again, pretty much. You want to take another look at it. Because every time you look at it, you're going to find an additional letter for the word. Like them here has 2 M's, which that's not normal. It's supposed to have 1. And stuff. I have the walkthrough here, which actually does tell you what the message says, so I'm just going to say it. The message is, my friend, buried he lies in Chayton Hall. So, that makes sense. Within the house of Marcus Scribonia's great-granddaughter, I discovered the manuscript of the book, The Legend of Ivellon. I should take a closer look at this. Something about it seems odd to me. Yep. So now, because it says something about Chayton Hall, let's go to Chayton Hall. Hello.
Well,
I went to your house. Anyway, let's go to Chayton Hall. Now that we're in Chayton Hall, we need to head towards the east gate. Sorry, I couldn't remember if it was the east or west. And one of these gravestones is the one we need, which is this one right here. The strange Tombstone. Once we activate it, here rests Flonius, I'm hoping that's an N, Cornelius, born 3rd area 281, died 3rd area 349, under ruins in steel-ended knighthood. Now, in case you don't know what that means, you can wait, I think it's like certain in-game days, and you will get a quest pop-up that actually does tell you where you need to go. Or it kind of leans you over to it. I'm hoping it's like 2 or 3. I don't remember what it is. And unfortunately, this does not tell you. It tells you exactly where you need to go. It doesn't tell you how long you need to wait for it. So we'll see. We'll make our character be kind of like dumb in this, where he doesn't know where he's going. This will definitely hurt the time, but I don't really care. That was weird. Sound kind of got cut, and I kind of thought the game crashed. Okay. Is that enough? I'll go for another 24. We'll see. If it's an in-game week, forget it. Because, like, that's taking way too long. I'll just time skip. I'll just set time scale to whatever, and then... It should be 3 in-game days, at the most. So let's hope that that's exactly what it is. Okay, so I'm going to go set time scale to, we'll go with 10,000. That should help out with time schedule. It's going to ruin every NPC, but I don't really care about the NPCs right now. There you go. All right. So I'm going to say it's about, like, about 5 days. I've got it! All of a sudden, the scales fell from my eyes, and the meaning of the sentence on the old tombstone became clear. The initial letters of Under Ruins and Steel-Ended Knighthood formed the word Urasec, the name of an ancient ruined fort east of the Imperial City. I should have a closer look around that. Yeah, so it's Fort Urasec, and if you want to know where it is right down here, which we can just fast travel to, so let's just go there. Alright, now, let's go deal with the enemies in this area. The Twisted Light! I did give Twisted Light a little bit of a buff. I also gave the armor a huge debuff in terms of most of its enchantments. But I think for this character, I think I buffed them back up, or no? No, I didn't do the buff again. Alright. Whatever, it's fine. The armor doesn't have its... So the armor still technically does have its overpowered nature. It's just under a lock now. Ooh, that was a weird lag. Alright. So now for me to use my... Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, wait, I should probably do it now, yeah. Because I'm going to be keeping the save, so I can actually start doing this now. Nice. Where is it? Is that strike? Yeah, it's strike. Yeah, I might as well do this now. This also will hurt my time, but I don't care. Should be fine. We want Helping Hand, although Cursed Hand actually helps out a lot, but Helping Hand just helps out with just killing certain enemies really quick. Alright. Oh yeah, something that I also forgot to mention there. I have fixed Ethereal Transcendence as well to fit what I wanted. And with the help of something that I did find out for the random defensive bonuses kind of thing script that I have on a certain armor piece, I kind of just ended up using the same thing I did with that, where because if you look, this is actually what it gives, but there's an extra script condition in here where it actually gives you the ghost-like effect, and I think through the ghost-like effect it does all of this for you. Oh wait, it's not supposed to have any duration on it. Oh, that's interesting. It's not supposed to have duration. It's supposed to just be as soon as you activate. It's gone. this one of those things where it broke at some point? That's not good. Alright, well that's fine. Well, it is fixed. I just don't know why this one's not remembering the fix for some reason. Weird. Anyway, yeah. So I fixed that. I also gave Twistlight a buff as well. I think I already mentioned this, but the buff pretty much is that when you're level, I think, higher than 30, I think the elemental damage is much higher. But again, if the Ethereal Transcendence is this broken, I'll definitely look into it. But if the Ethereal Transcendence is broken, then that means that the sword probably does not have that fix, which it's supposed to have. And that's because, like, I think I noticed it during Lost Spires, where I think most of the enemies were not dying. Not as quickly as I wanted it to be. Like, look at this, like, that's what I mean, though. Like, they're not as fast as I would like for it. Where is the thing? I got turned around somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I wanted to face you, buddy. Also, for the Enchanter and Spellmaker that is over in the that I did add through the Lost Spires thing, it just does what it would normally do. It's either like you activate it, then it allows you to enchant or spell make, and then just close it if you accidentally clicked to activate it, kind of thing.